Yo, it's Coney on the Chronicle with my man Crack in the building.
She.
It's the Detroit thing. We putting it down. We right here in Bug Studio, as always. And we gonna rap with my man, Good Times, as always. Smoke a little chronic Detroit thing for 420. And we gonna represent 313 and show these Detroit natives talent, as always, on Coney Island Chronicles. Right now we got my man Crack. Well, I ain't even finna interrupt your role, you know what I mean? All the time. What's the news, man?
Shit, just trying to stay afloat, baby. Treading water. Trying to make it happen.
That's what's up, man. Now, I know you've been working on mad work, bro. I know you stay busy. I know you stay active in the studio every time I come through. Well, I missed you a few times, but for the most part, I know you active up in there. So what you been working on thus far, or some throwback shit that's, that could be featured here on the Coney Island Chronicle and Spotify and shit, man. And we gonna put that shit out for Detroit, man.
You mean something that's out already or something I've been working on?
You got a host of stuff, man. So really, you narrate the music part, because you got so much of it. I don't really know what you want to bring to the forecast, but I know it's gonna be some hot shit.
I'll put it like this: I've been working on a lot, but I got one project out there on Spotify, Apple, iTunes, and all that. YouTube. It's called Pussy Crook by Crack Money, myself, and it got a gang of tracks on there. One of my favorite tracks on there is called Reflections.
Okay.
And it's just about, how I see myself as opposed to how other people see me.
Okay. So you got Reflections in the Rolodex where we can grab it right now?
Yep.
So we gonna go off into this Reflections and bang this out for all the listeners. Like my man say, Spotify, Instagrams, YouTubes, we everywhere. So we want to go with Reflections one good time and tune in.
I keep staring at reflections in myself. I look in the mirror, somebody know I need some help. I keep popping these perkies and plus my trigger finger itching. I can't lay in the bed, they got me sleeping in the kitchen. I keep staring at reflections in myself. I look in the mirror, somebody know I need some help. I keep popping these perkies and plus my trigger finger itching. I can't lay in the bed, they got me sleeping in the kitchen.
Just looking at my reflection, trying to see what they see in me. Born and raised a savage, the fuck is wrong with me DNA? Used to seeing videos, really not what it seems. Cause most these niggas playing was Nick Neely, they chasing dribbles. I don't make it rain with my chain, you can't relate to me. I do what you hate to become, who you would hate to be. Deception never paid me shit, I do it safely. This game trying to play like Ace, I took the safe from me. You never understand how the feeble could build hate for me. Don't call or play for me, you keep them all away from me.
We in the building with my man Crack.
Don't have to play with me. One day I got the 4-5 next, I got the K with me.
Detroit
You ain't
shit.
eat off the plate with me, so it's negative. Niggas ain't got shit but hate for me. Niggas wanna rock my J's, they try replacing me, but every dog have a day and he got a day for
I
me.
keep staring at reflections in myself.
Yeah, that's some hot shit, bro. Reflections. When you came out with that though?
2 years ago.
2 years ago.
That was 2 years ago.
Yeah.
I've been working for a while.
That motherfucker hot, and that bitch got a nice bang on it. I like that beat.
There's a couple bangers on there. We could do better. It always get better. It got so much better since them 2 years that I released. So, the productions, the programs we're using and everything. BUG Entertainment all day. Mike Page, 200.
Moving around networking though, it's a beautiful thing. That's how I got to know y'all. Moving around networking, seeing y'all in the studio. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, hey man, y'all need to be on a platform vocally so people can get to know you. You know what I'm saying? So we gonna hit some more music. We gonna keep on talking with it. We gonna keep on smoking like how we do. We gonna keep it hype. keep it 313, keep it all day Detroit. You know what I'm saying? So when you and Mike Page, you know, I know he be in the studio all the time. So y'all rap all the time. Like, what's the latest y'all done dropped together? Because I know that's your motherfucking Batman and Robin. For real.
Man. LeBron and D-Wade.
You know what I'm saying? I know.
Yeah.
But you gotta talk about it. Tell us, man, because y'all shit so tight.
BG, you know, hooked us up with kind of like some Boosie and Webby type shit, you know. He heard it in me, he heard it in him, you know. Put us together and it been like magic ever since, you know.
Yeah, pity patting the ball.
Yeah. We bounce off each other's energy, you know. And you know, when I come hear some shit and it's an open verse on there, I'm honored, you know.
To get on there.
And I love giving them homework.
Yeah, hey, cause y'all
dropping
do
them
got
hooks, so they have something right too.
Hey, cause y'all do pity pat, like for real. I really admire the little collaboration y'all got, cause it's, you know, kind of remind me of like the EPMD. You know what I'm saying? Just a modern day EPMD, a Detroit version. You know what I'm saying? Because y'all coming together. You could say a DMC and run.
Yo, B, let me get an ashtray.
But at the same token, we gonna keep it moving, keep it smoking, keep it lit for the people. You know, you can go to YouTube, Spotify, you know, subscribe, like, comment, leave suggestions. I'll be next with my man Chef. You know what I'm saying? Bring him through, let him talk his shit, because hey,
I got a banger with Chef too. It's called It's Too Easy.
Too easy. See how it go, man. Everything is too easy. We just gotta come together, form like Voltrons on all angles, man, to make this pyramid work so we can shine. And grinding ain't hard. It's easy. That's what we do. We Detroiters, man. We from the Motor City, man. You know what I'm saying? You ain't going nowhere unless you turning on your vehicle. So we gonna say big up to the big three, you know, from the D. We with crack still moving, popping, you know. I really want to hear you and some of Mike Page, man. So how you and Page even really start? I know y'all bumped at the studio, so you know how the experience being dealing with him. You know, not.
It's like we like family. We locked in. We tied in so many different ways. You know, it wasn't nothing but a matter of time. You know? It was a blessing. You know, that BG brought us together. And we worked. And I love his work, you know. I appreciate every verse he ever gave, you know.
Yeah, that's a beautiful thing, man.
Where the pop at? Y'all know where to keep the pop at?
I don't know. The pop over there though, somewhere.
Oh, okay.
It's in the cooler in the other studio over there. Yep. So you see, we live, we in the studio, we making it move right now. Everything's raw, live, Detroit. This is what we do. We pop off. Hey, this spontaneous, but we gonna keep it popping and keep it moving, cause that's just what we do, you know. And where we can get some of your music.
DistroKid, SoundCloud, YouTube. But I got so much unreleased music. I'm average Joe. I'm living a regular life, you know. I do it because I love it. I don't do it for the fame. So, you know, I'm keeping my family together, and I do it when I can. I love to do it, but at the same token, you gotta do what you gotta do.
Hey, that's just in our blood. Nobody's gonna sit out here and not eat unless you just incompetent, you know. So the game is to keep yourself afloat, stay active out here. I'm smoking too. You know, we smoked out in the studio.
It's force of habit.
Yeah, we smoked out in the studio. And I've been trying to get crack on here, you know, like I said before in the last gig that I wanted them here. And like I say, it's a beautiful blessing to see your transformation, see where you came from, where you want to go, you know.
I want you to hear this song by me and Paige called I Can't Breathe.
Oh, yeah. So, we'll do a little intermission and get back with y'all in about shortly.
I need it now. Shit, them superpowers.
Bugging out with Bug Studio, you understand? We got Crack in the building. It's still going down. Like I say, we gonna come holler at him on my page. Some more lyricists, some more stars here. You know, we live in the building though. So it's live action going on. So everything you hearing and experiencing is truly delicate and precious. And we will be right back with more Coney Chronicles of ass, baby. Yo, we in Coney Chronicles still, rocking with Bug. You know, we got my man Crack in the building, and the beats don't stop, the lyrics won't quit, and we just keep going on and on and on, you know. So we did Detroit 313 all the way, like Brushway. My man finna come break some more stuff down for us, and we gonna introduce him and Crack, you know, and y'all can go and check that music out, and, you know, show some support, and, you know, like, comment, subscribe, suggest, you know, but just know we in the building, and it's Spotify, and we finna tear the radio down, you know. So, what's up, man, with you and Paige, man?
Shit. We got a gang of classics. This one I really want to play, though, that I really want to highlight is I Can't Breathe.
I Can't Breathe.
I think we did it like 2 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
But we've been holding on to it. I can't tell you why, but
Mm-hmm. It's a banger.
It's a banger.
Okay, so we gonna get off into that I Can't Breathe right here and right now on Coney Island Chronicles. Listen up, baby.
Always doing me and other brown people like they can't breathe. I can't get your knee off my neck, son. You're supposed to serve and protect us. You keep applying all this pressure. When it resorted to desperate measures. Get your knee off my neck, son. You're supposed to serve and protect us. You keep applying all this pressure. Now we gotta resort to desperate measures. I thank the Lord I survived my experience. For some of us do not make it home, this shit is serious. In the name of the oath they claim we're systematically oppressed and maimed. It's like the same laws don't apply to the blacks. True, you don't see nothing wrong with that. I've been punched, tased, and maced, got a gun in my face, but I'm innocent till prosecutors close this case. So I'll never understand my people feelings. Blackballed this career and captors just kneeling. Trina Martin and Sandra Bland, and they weren't even the first to die from the oppressor's hands. Don't lie to me, say you know how I feel, cause they've been going on since '72. Black Lives Matter, they don't even care. It ain't no secret why we protested everywhere. We built it on our backs, we should burn it down. They brought us here, so how they don't want blacks around? We knew just the hell we put it on.
Let that bang, man. Let that bang.
You're supposed to serve and protect us. You keep applying all this pressure. When it resorted to desperate measures. Get your knee on my neck, son. You're supposed to serve and protect us. You keep applying all this pressure. Now we gotta resort to desperate measures.
Fuck 12, I ain't giving up. Hey, I love my nigga,
my
I don't
page,
give a fuck. Tell me how I'm supposed to act, homie. Stop refreshing, pull a strap on me. Catch me in the jail with no work, put the sack on me, I ain't lying. That small shit, it get way deeper. You think this life crazy, nigga, waiting till the sequel. Everything tied in, waiting till you peep it. Hey, nigga, you ain't woke till you know that you sleep. My mama scared cause she know how it go.
We have my page on Coney Island Chronicles coming soon. You know what I mean? Down the Bug Studio. We deep. Smoking on the best of the best.
I can't see. 3 of them on me, I can't flee. Laying on the ground, thinking, man, I can't leave. Get your knee off my neck, nigga, I can't
Get your knee on my neck, son.
Yeah, that's that hot shit, Crack.
Protect us.
Yeah.
Applying all this pressure. When it resorted to desperate measures. Get your knee on my neck, son. You're supposed to serve and protect us.
Yeah.
Applying all this pressure. Now we gotta resort.
That song right there means
Oh, my
something to me.
baby!
Cause
Hi, everybody.
Hello. How y'all doing? How y'all
let
doing?
us
They
down.
on the interview.
Hey, you know, it's real and serious in
She
the
cute,
basin.
right? sign. Y'all want to interview some women? Look at her. I can't introduce y'all to some new.
Come on over here, baby. Come on over here for 1 second. Just say your name. Just say, hey, I'm Detroit, baby. This Detroit. This Detroit. Coney and Chronicles. See how we doing? Hey, it's real. I told you, we live in the mix. This is no game. Crack. We chilling. We on. Just enjoy the interview. You in here with us right now. What's your name, sweetheart?
My name is Maya. Oh.
Maya, all day. How you feeling, Maya?
I'm
you
feeling
looking
great.
beautiful.
Thank
You represent the city.
Fully scheduled program.
Yes. We gone.
Where we was at was I was trying to tell you, you know, what made me write that song right there. It was because when I seen what happened to George Floyd, I actually cried myself, you know, and it was from a place of hurt within myself that I really hadn't dealt with. The Minnesota police fucked me up. The Minneapolis police fucked me up.
I'm saying you was actually
yes,
there?
I was out there hustling.
So they fucks motherfuckers up for real,
They fuck people up for real, nigga. This shit happened to me in 95, 96. You know, I caught a case down there. I ran from him, man. The officer dropped his gun, and I kept it moving. They didn't catch me with the work, but they didn't catch me with the shit I had, but they caught me with some little shit. And then when I came out, I thought I was clean, so I came out with my hands up and shit.
You had
and
some
then,
extra shit.
Yeah, I had some other shit.
City boy.
Doing too much.
Yeah.
But it was an officer, he was like, get on your knees and interlock your hands, and I did all that shit. And then the officer who I originally ran from, who dropped his gun, came around the corner in their car and hit me with the car. Boom. So now it knocked me down, and then before I know it, they stepping on my hands and they pulling my hands, and I'm like, take me to jail. And I'm screaming, just take me to jail.
Yeah.
And then he was hitting my fucking teeth through my lips with his gun. And like, open your fucking mouth. And I could feel the motherfucker on my teeth. And I opened my mouth and he stuck the gun in my mouth. I got to crying. Like, God damn, I couldn't believe it. Niggas in the street ain't never did me like this. Yeah. So I'm fucked up. And then they take my pants and drop my pants to the ground. I've been in the trap all these motherfucking days. These bitches dingy than a motherfucker. I ain't right, and it's a crowd right there. I'm crying.
It's daytime or nighttime?
It's daytime. It's like 90 degrees.
Damn.
Middle of the summer in Minneapolis. Then they put the zip ties on me.
Hog tied you.
They put the zip ties on me. Put them bitches extra tight and threw me in the car and turned the heat on. After they done rolled and kicked me all in this grass, I'm itching like a motherfucker, sweating, and then they put me in this shit.
In a heated ass car.
Man, I was like, take me to jail. Take me to jail. So when I seen that shit, you know, when I got to the county, look, when I got to the county and they cut the zip ties off, it had cut the circulation to my hands off so bad, my fucking fingers were swollen like this. Purple and green and black and shit the next morning. When I got to court, I told the judge, I said, is there any way that I could file some grievances against these officers because they fucked me up? The judge stopped court. I never seen no shit like this in Detroit. Told the bailiff to bring me in his office, took me back there and said, we got a real problem with that here and this and that. And what was you here for?
He took you in his chambers.
In his chambers. And I'm like, man, look, I was smoking crack. I'm trying to lie, tell him I was smoking crack, man, but I done got myself together. He said, but you had crack on you. I said, man, the white boy I was in the car with, he came. I was trying to get a ride. He had some crack. I tried to give it back to him. Then the police came. I had it. I jumped out, and I'm here. He said, so what you trying to do? I said, the money I had saved that up. I've been painting. I've been doing my shit.
To get the fuck out of here.
He said, well, look, I'm going to put you on a non-reporting probation, pay your money, and I'm going to let you out today. Pay your money, report these times like every other 2 weeks, twice, and then they gonna sign the papers for me to come back. Nigga, I went to the trap. Went back to the trap, paid all the money, went to them 2 meetings. I came back to the city. Fuck
Ain't never
them.
been back.
Ain't never been back.
So the moral to the story is Minnesota will make your ass write a song.
A bunch of them
around trying to trap. Damn, bro. Like, that's deep, though.
Yeah,
you could have been Floyd.
I could have been Floyd, bro.
Yeah, you really could have been Floyd.
Man, that nigga came around that corner. He was so motherfucking mad because when I ran by some kids. And he jumped over he tried to jump the fence. I hit that bitch with no hands. I was in my prime. I'm gone. I turned around and because the people going crazy. He done dropped his gun. He going back to get it.
You gone.
I'm gone.
Yeah, I'm gone. Say he pulled up and hit you with the car though.
Hit me with the
The
car.
whole front clip.
And then start hitting my motherfucking mouth with his gun. Like,
Button
open
you.
your fucking mouth.
Button you,
Yeah.
huh?
Fucked over me. That George
Only
Floyd
on
shit
Coney
hit me.
Island Chronicles, you gonna hear some raw, real deep conversations, baby. And with that note and reflections, hey, we're gonna take an intermission and we'll be back.
And put it on, she gon' put it on, man. She gon' keep a nigga rowdy. Like I make you feel real good.
Real good. Real good.
We back in the building, still popping with my man Crack. We done songs, we done talked, had deep conversations, we done had guest appearances, we done had it all in just a smidge of the time. We gonna go off into some more little classics. Hey, it's one joint though, man, that you was banging before I heard, and it was what was it, man? I just was telling you about it.
What was that joint, Mr. Buggy?
I am somebody. There it is, right there. Thanks to the Bugster for keeping us all reminded, because now we kind of like on that level. So, I am somebody.
Crack TV. It's too easy, baby. They sleep on a motherfucker. But I am somebody. I am somebody. I am somebody. I believe in me. I got all the right equipment to elevate me from the streets. I got all the same accolades. They got all these major factors paid. And a perspective from the shade days of razor blades. I might not look like you, but feeling kill for. I keep asking why they judge me on the color of my skin for. I can't live another's life and accept all that they went for. I'm the type that bet my last. I might not walk like you. Our journeys are tagged in hindsight. Crack wasn't right, just that I'm living. I am somebody, no matter how you perceive me. I ain't gotta repeat my story for you to believe me. I might not look like you, walk like you. I am somebody. I believe in me, act like you. But I am somebody. I am somebody. Yeah, I believe in me. I got all the right equipment to elevate me from the street.
Yeah, that's I am somebody. That's just a feature, a smidget. It gets deeper. I ain't only want him to spill all the beans on the song. I gotta just be grateful that he blessing us with what he giving us. And then we gonna get off to now what you just did. So the concept with that was what you just put together.
The one we just put together, that was Put It On Me.
Put it on me.
My lady told me guys are scared to write love songs or go do songs in that genre.
Mm-hmm.
And she like, I need you to do a couple like that. I like listening to your songs because you got some nice stories.
Mm-hmm.
There that was.
So we gonna jump right into it. Fresh. Just done.
Put it
Hey, on that note, man, appreciate you popping up, blessing us how you did on Coney Island Chronicle, on the Ave with Crack in the basement, in Bug Studio, live. Hey, 313 in the D with Crack.
Crack TV 205 on Instagram. Hit me up.
Like, subscribe, comment, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram.
Hey, we'll work with you on some features and all kind of shit.
Inbox for features. Inbox for whatever you might feel the need to inbox on. 313 Coney Island Chronicle. We out, baby.
And put it on, she gon' put it on, man.